It really ain't affect me. I just knew something was up when I kept seeing the same post all day. But I had went on the internet. I went to my computer and typed it in, and I seen that shit ain't popped up. So I was like, yeah, something got to be wrong with their service because it won't just Facebook. It was Instagram too. And I was like, yeah, they down or some shit. Something got to be wrong. And I ain't paying no man after that.
So look, I ain't all the way here. I ain't trying to put no bad shit on the algorithm. Shout out to the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? But look, everything that I looked up throughout the day when I found out what was going on, everything I looked up through Google's, it said some shit like Facebook had a whistleblower or some shit. You know what I'm saying? And goddamn, right after the whistleblower did whatever they did, I think like 60 Minutes posted that shit or aired that shit.
What
Then
they say
today,
though?
at
What
one
was the
time,
whistleblower?
everything underneath them like crashed at the same time. You know what
I
I'm saying? So
heard
every
about.
big news source, they was
I heard.
referencing the whistleblower and everything.
I heard about the whistleblower, but what did they say?
So boom, I ain't want to quote it. I heard, but I don't want to. I only heard it once, and I ain't that smart on it, so I ain't want to get into that. That's why I ain't even speak on what they said. Because I know if enough questions came, I don't got all the answers. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I literally just started paying attention to that shit today. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I heard some shit about a whistleblower, but to me,
But
I
I
thought
know.
a whistleblower was just somebody just saying some shit that's going on and ain't supposed to be said. I
So
don't
I'm
see
gonna
how
say
that.
this. I'm gonna say allegedly, somebody that I believe used to work in there or some shit came out saying that Facebook be only focused on and IG and shit only be focused on profit. They don't talk this shit that like kids saying and and what else? Kids are saying and hate speech, shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Fake news, man. That's
It was
fake
some
news.
shit like that. I seen that in the headlines, but I ain't want to get into it because I don't know when this shit came out or when that came. I just know everything I googled. You know what I'm saying? It will goddamn, it will mention the reference of it will mention the whistleblower, then be like it happened right on the heels of the whistleblower saying this, and 60 Minutes earned.
Hey, no, real talk. I mean, Facebook even came out with a little fan and it said Instagram is basically a detriment to kids and shit. 'Cause they was supposed to come out with some Instagram kid shit, but they ain't never do it after all that lawsuit and shit passed. But I think what I'm thinking is somebody broke into something in Facebook. Somebody got into something and they don't want to let nobody know they broke into it. So vice
Yeah,
versa, them paying something, they just shut every fucking thing down and brought it back up with new passwords and some shit. That's what I think happened. That's the only way, cause ain't no way it's gonna shut down all your shit. You know how big WhatsApp is? Like fuck Instagram and Facebook. Like WhatsApp is like a foreign version of Facebook. That like niggas pay for shit off that. Like that's in some country that's people whole wallets and shit, bro. Like it's something bigger than that bullshit. Like that whistleblower shit. 'Cause man, from the day we've been knowing, man, ever since everybody know Facebook ain't good for the goddamn psyche. It ain't good because one thing about it, man, Facebook, Instagram, all social media shows you the highlights of people's life, the best times, the best picture. Like even for a nigga take about 30. Nah, nigga don't take 30, but a bitch will take about 30, 40 pictures, bro. To find that one picture just to put up there, and people looking like, oh, that's like make you feel like that's the first picture she took type shit. You feel me? Like man, this shit all is all a play on to make you look gooder than what you man, just to make you look gooder than the. It's basically I feel it's like a catching up with the Jones and shit. You feel me? Everybody want to be as best as the next person, and that's what Instagram and shit like that. What Instagram do, Facebook, I feel is more of a family popularity contest. How your family doing? The new business you and your family accomplished. That's why, like Facebook is all on that goddamn. What's that shit they be saying? Relationship goals shit. You feel me? Like all this shit fake on social media, man. Once you learn what social media is, man, bro, that's how a lot of people be making all that money off a bunch of fake shit because they learn what it is, bro. Like it ain't doing up against people in an uproar and shit, but that shit, everybody, that shit ain't won't never goddamn. It's good for to keep the community together, but other than that, that shit won't never good, bro. Like it's good for communications, but hey, man, too much communication can be a bad thing, man.